Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious on Preshontales. Hi, how have you been? How have you guys been doing? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. For me, I'm doing fine. I'm growing. I'm trying. I am not discouraged. I'll continue. And I hope you have the same spirit with me. Okay? So today I'm going to be treating a topic why conflict resolution matters. So conflict resolution matters a lot in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day activities, in everything we do, even in our workspace. It matters a lot. It can help you if you can manage conflict, if you can understand, okay, this is escalating, this is that. You'll be able to manage issues with people. So number one, why conflict resolution matters is strengthens relationship by fostering understanding. It strengthens relationship. Then the number two part, it prevents minor issues from escalating into bigger problems. If you can manage conflict, okay, this thing is starting now. If you don't handle it, it can escalate into something bigger that you cannot even imagine. So that is why conflict resolution is very, very important. It encourages open communication and mutual respect. Okay, you already know that okay, this person is coming with wahala, this person is coming with problem. If the way you are able to manage it, even when you're living with your partner, even when you're living in your marriage, okay, you know that oh, this thing you said something and it's really like you already know that okay, this thing can escalate into something bigger. There's a way you call yourself back and you'll be like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna take it this way. Simple. Sometimes the simple I am sorry will solve a whole lot, but some persons find it very difficult. They hold this I am sorry to themselves and they find it difficult to let it out to people. Number four part is conflict resolution. It reduces stress and emotional exhaustion. It reduces stress. The time that you would have used to be bantering word with somebody, the time that you have used to be exchanging word with somebody, you would have just simply used the word I'm sorry. That's all. I'm sorry solved a whole lot. Some persons do not have that in their wallet, they don't have that in their purse, they don't have that in their handbag. They hold it and when they are going out, they'll keep it in their luggage at home. So when they get into any conflict, they get into any issues, they cannot apologize because apology is not with them. They kept it in their house, they are working alone. What are the key strategy for resolving conflicts? The number one is stay calm. Manage your emotions. Some persons do not know how to manage their emotions. Don't let your emotions manage you. You are the one to manage your emotions. Some persons, their emotions control them, and which is not supposed to be. And the number two, take a deep breath before responding. When somebody says something to you, and some persons will just jump. No, you don't do that. When someone says something, maybe that's what the person actually said did not go down well with you. Take a deep breath. Think about it. You see, that 1 minute silence that you gave will save a lot. Some persons, immediately something is entering their ear, they are pushing it out the next second. Like not if there's anything less than a second, they're pushing it out, which is not supposed to be. So always take a deep breath before responding to people. If his emotions are high, take a break before responding or before continuing the conversation. And the next, avoid yelling, blaming, or making assumption. Some persons they like to make assumption. You will help another person to think. I thought you. Why are you thoughting for the person? Some persons when they hear something, when they even see they are saying something, you've not even understood what that person is saying. You have started assuming. You assume for people. You think for them. No, don't do that. Avoid yelling. Avoid blaming. Avoid making assumptions. Ask questions before you conclude. So, number two, use I statements instead of you statements. Instead of you never listen to me, try I feel unheard when I hear my thoughts and don't get response. Simple as that. So, on the part of the using I statements, this reduces defensiveness and it also keeps the focus on the issue and not the person. Some persons, when they're having issues, somebody actually said something, the word has not even landed, they already have an issue with the person. And also the way you pass words, the way you alter words, the way words comes out of your mouth, the person that you're talking to will be able to like, okay, this is what you were trying to say, this is what you weren't trying to say. Okay. And the next one is practice active listening. And the number three part, practice active listening. Listening to understand, not to respond. So persons, you don't know how to listen to people. When someone is saying something, before the person even started the conversation, they've not even got into the middle. You have listened to understand the information that is being passed to you, not for you to respond. Okay? So you are engaged by nodding, by making eye contact, and paraphrasing what other persons are saying. You know, you're having a conversation with someone, or maybe in a group, and the person is just talking. You are not listening, or the person feels you are not listening. Some persons will tell you, I'm listening. But you're making the next person feel like you're not listening. I'm talking to you, you're pressing your phone. You're not even making me feel like I'm listening, or I'm talking, or like, the way you, when you make eye contact, or the person will know that, okay, the fact that I'm not talking, that means I might be listening. But when you make eye contact, or the person will know that, oh, this person is actually listening to what I'm saying. So, example is, so what I hear you say is that you feel left out when I make plans without inviting you. That's a simple conversation. It's You were not harsh when saying it. You didn't use a harsh tone. You didn't use words that will make the person feel like, oh, this, that. Are you common? That's it. Find common ground instead of focusing on who is right or wrong. Find areas where you both agree. You're having an argument, you're having a conflict. Don't, even if you two persons are having an argument and you want to go and settle, don't be like, okay, you are this, you are that. Find a common ground for you to agree, then get to understand yourself and resolve the conflict. Example, we both want to feel heard and respected in this relationship, in this friendship. You know, I want to be respected, you want to be respected. Not you want me to this kind of, no, let's stop that. Let's be mature in this 2025. Let's be up on our game. Let nobody hear your voice in 2025 that you're having an issue with someone, or you're quarreling, or you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So look for solutions together. Look for solutions together. Brainstorm ways to move forward that works for both of you. Think of ways that you can work your relationship out. So many relationships has crumbled, so many marriages has crumbled because one person is not willing to compromise. Whether you are a male or a female, you are watching this video, you know that you are not compromising. You know you are not looking for a way for you guys to move forward. You know you are not working hard enough. This is the time for you to try. This is the time for you to work. This is time for you to be up and doing. Look for okay, try to figure out, okay, what is actually making us have those issues. Try to resolve it. Be willing to compromise, but not at the expense of your value or your well-being. Be willing to compromise in your relationship. You must compromise. And the last one is know when to take a step back. You are in a relationship. You know this thing is going beyond. Know when to withdraw. Know when to tell yourself, oh, let me step back. Okay? Not every conflict can be resolved immediately. If emotions are too high, take a break and revisit the conversation later. You're having an argument with someone, you're having a talk, and it's getting intense. Know when to withdraw. Take a break. Later, you can go and visit that conversation. In some cases, walking away from toxic relationship is the healthiest option. Conflict resolution is good when you are in a toxic relationship. Walk away. I always tell people healthy conflict resolution, it's about listening and not winning. Take a deep breath before responding to anything that you hear. Most conflicts aren't about who's right and who's wrong. It's about the feeling. Sometimes some persons feel not because of what you said, they just feel hot because it's coming from this particular person. Try and resolve every conflict. If you think it cannot be resolved, sometimes just stop people. Do whatever you feel is best for you. So if you have learned one or two things from my video today, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click on the bell notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos and new tips that you need in your day-to-day activities. It's very important. Okay, and see you on my next video.